I am the Almighty Jehovah Adonai. Addressing you here and now. This is the way that the Australasian cabal cooks their unfortunate targeted individuals that may be placed into their illegal Kabbalist international termination targeted individual military style weaponized with Jew D-E-W Jew weapons. They are radioactive, radio frequency, electromagnetic, radiation weapons being deployed fully. They use them on people that are considered to be domestic terrorists. Unfortunately, I am just a 60-year-old lone woman, not even skilled in battlefield warfare or combat. I just volunteer in op shops, hanging and tagging clothes, serving at the counter, living quietly, and they do this to me for over 4 years now. Well, this started very, very subtly with these weapons. I could feel a kind of a lifting sensation when standing at the bathroom sink, and I noticed that my face had kind of developed red patches on it, and I noticed a lot of white cars and some black cars following me around. And then I noticed a federal police car following me, and then a normal police car following me. And I walked up a side street, and this police car followed me on the other side of the street, and I stopped and it stopped. And then it started to go backwards a little bit, and then when I walked it followed me again. And I noticed there were a lot of fire trucks and ambulances whizzing past me, and police on motorbikes whizzing past me with their sirens blowing full blast. And gradually, and a lot of helicopters and planes flying over my place. And gradually these Jew attacks became stronger. I was sharing public knowledge posts on Facebook about Freemasonry and what it was all about. Public knowledge posts, a lot by Karen Brewer, who researched who all of the Australian politicians are, all about them, and she discovered there was one thread running through all of them. They were all from Masonic Freemasonry families, had all gone to Masonic Freemasonry schools, and basically they were all the House of de Molay, Masonic, Kabbalistic Freemasonry, which is the synagogue of Satan. Those who say they are Jews but are not. as Freemasonry believes that Lucifer, the light bearer, is God. And who is Lucifer? In the Bible, he is Satan. Hard to understand that. Hearing it for the first time. The COVID-19 agenda is Masonic, created as a weaponized way to depopulate the entire earth. Their goal is to reduce the human population by 1/3 at least. They are quietly undermining the way of life for all humanity. You will see many of your traditions, beloved holidays, vanishing. You will find that many of your friends that you are used to seeing may seem different, older looking, complaining of, congestion, nervous exhaustion, heart palpitations, kidney stones also. Notice the difference here. It is because in the light it is still there. Look at the floor. That's how it is in the daytime. They are doing this right now. Right over the entire southern hemisphere. It's darker here. The phone's camera can pick it up better. You can see it at night. If you go outside, they have this on very high, exclusively. They aim it at the windows, the walls, filling this flat with radiation, sound waves. Again, where it's lighter, it's not that visible. But if you look at the floor, can you see that? It looks like rain in the lounge room. You come round to where it is a bit darker and it's very visible. I am God, the Holy Spirit, showing you how they created their COVID-19. Pandemic This is fully on, aimed at my flat from satellites that track, measure, and precisely hit a targeted individual's own home, simply because I am a Christian. First and foremost, they are Luciferians, equals full practicing Satanists. With everything that pertains to. I am hearing the still small voice of God, the Holy Spirit, who is dwelling inside of my own spirit. Keeping me safe. He is the only reason why I am still living today. Look at the ferocity that is visible. It is high frequency, radioactive, microwave, frequency intended to blind someone, cook their brain in their skull, silencing them so that they shut up and are never able to make any more statements or derogatory comments about the house of Dimole, Kabbalistic, Freemasonry, the synagogue of Satan, those who say they are Jews but are not. I am living here. That is the Lord telling you He has passed His judgment on the Australasian, Southern Hemisphere, cabal. I am here with her. I have endured this torture as well. I know what it is like to be a targeted individual. I am coming back very soon. I am your only judge, jury, arresting officer, and now I am delivering your very own individual judgment seats. I am finding you guilty and I am